What's going on, guys? My name is Payne and today I have a new gameplay to introduce, and this is actually my best gameplay since, I don't know, a year or something. And this is a triple KEM strike on Call of Duty Ghosts. And in this gameplay I'm gonna talk about how to become better in Call of Duty Ghosts or any kind of Call of Duty games. But one of the things you need to have is aim. But before I talk about this, I'm gonna talk about the gameplay. And as I said, it's a triple KEM strike. I use the Honey Badger and not the AK. I use the extended mags and grip because silencer is already an used attachment on this gun, so you have it 24/7 even though you don't choose it. And I have actually, the game before this I got a double KEM strike. I failed the triple KEM strike. I was like 6 or 7 off, I counted. And if you want me to upload that, then ask me in the comments. I will probably upload that. It's on Stormfront and it's solo as well. I died like 6 or 7 off, as I said, and that's because I had like, I don't know, 20 seconds before the game ended. I know, so I really needed to rush, but I died from behind, unfortunately. And this is actually on 6v6 and not 9v9, not ground war. It's regular domination. It's on flooded, and the end score is 95 to 4. And I could actually go for the quad. I don't know why I didn't go for the quad. I was so excited that I got the triple, so I was like, oh my god, I got the triple. And you can actually hear my friend in the background. I was in TeamSpeak while doing this. And by the way, this is PC, so if you I upload this on my clan's channel, and a guy asked, this is hacked. It says you have 4 KEM strikes when you got the first KEM strike. You have 4. That's because I am actually playing PC. When I click, I have the button 4 as I call it in the KEM strike. So I call it in the KEM strike and everything like that with the button 4. So that's why. So I should have actually go for the quad. I think I could have gotten it because they kept B when I called in the first KEM strike. They was about to cap B, so I could have gotten it somehow. It was like 50 points away, 40 points before the game ended. So I had like 1 to 2, I can say like 2 minutes left. So I could have gotten it if I rushed much. And in the end of the gameplay, you can see as well, I was really lucky because I was out of ammo, and I picked up a scavenger pack, and right when I picked up it, he passed me, so he didn't see me. And then after that, or before, I don't remember, you can see that a guy was behind me, but he didn't see me. He has passed me, which if he would kill me, I wouldn't have got the triple, which would make me furious actually, because at that point I was like, I think 4 or 5 off the triple. And so yeah, that was everything of that, of the gameplay. And actually I have just a few more gameplays of Call of Duty Ghosts to upload. Then I will stick to MW3 and Black Ops 2 because I'm raging way too much at Ghosts when I go for gameplays, etc, etc. So now we're gonna talk about how to get better at Ghosts or any Call of Duty games. And one thing that everyone is using nowadays is equipments. Claymore, IED, bunching Betty, etc, etc. So for this you need C-Trap, and C-Trap is really good because if you die like 1 off or 2 off a KEM strike by a IED on Call of Duty Ghost, you will rage. And everyone is using equipment nowadays, so that's a really good perk to use. That's the main perk I'm using 24/7, even in any Call of Duty games. And the second one is scavenger, and this is really important because you don't wanna pick up weapons which are really bad, because some people are just, I don't know what they're thinking with, if they are thinking with the ass or with their feet or something like that, because some people are using like, I don't know, they're using Magnum with ACOG scope, and which doesn't even make sense, etc, etc. So that's why you want to use scavengers, so you can use your own weapon which you like. And which weapon you like, I can't decide that, because that's something you have in your mind. So I can't tell you what weapon to use, because if you like Honey Badger, then use Honey Badger. If you like AK, then use AK. If you like, I don't know, Type or something like that, and use Type. That's not even a gun in the Ghost, but in Black Ops 2, I don't know. But use a gun that you love. And one perk that's really important is Amplify and Dead Silence. These two are really good connected to each other. Amplify makes you hear their footsteps louder, and Dead Silence makes you that they don't hear your footsteps at all, even though they have Amplify. So these two is, I always use these perks at Call of Duty Ghosts because I want a sound whore, and Stalker is a perk that you use in MW3 and Ghosts. Whatever gun you use besides SMG, and you always have this perk when you use Assault Rifle, LMG, not Sniper, but mostly LMG and Assault Rifles, because you can move faster and they will not be able to hit all the bullets on you. Hardline is a really special perk as well, because with this perk you can actually be like, you can die in 20 but still get the KEM strike because you got that many assists. So that's a perk that's really good. I even use it in MW3 and Call of Duty Ghost. I really love this perk. And Deadeye is a really perk that's really important. It costs so much. I don't know what it's called. Points, no, not score streak points. I don't know what it's called, but it costs so much. It costs like 5 or something like that, and you can only have 10. I actually don't know. That's why I have it in my my score streaks. So first I get Scavenger, then Deadeye. Then you can see that I only have 2 perks before Specialist bonus, and that's because if I use 3 perks, I would have gotten the Specialist at like 12 gun streak, and that's quite high, instead of 9 gun streak. So now I'm getting a 9 gun streak because I'm using just 2 Specialist perks. So I'm using Scavenger, and then I'm using the Deadeye, which makes you get the kill faster, because for every kill, I think it's like that, for every kill you kill, you get a higher amount of % that you can kill the enemy faster, and your bullet will get a higher amount of damage, like 20% faster damage, I don't know, but something like that. And that was everything I wanted to talk about. That's the only thing you have to do to get better in a game. You don't use like perks that won't help you that much for killing, etc, or for objective or something like that. But and I'm really sorry that I'm actually not playing objective in this game, but that's because I really wanted the triple and I finally got it. And I will upload the, I think I got 2 more double KEM strikes to upload for you, and after that I will stick to RTC and Black Ops 2 and do live commentaries and regular commentaries after that. So I hope you liked the gameplay. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next gameplay. Goodbye.
Jävlar vad den där löp.